A gesture of togetherness and encouragement, the Office of the National Fellowship of Born-Again Pentecostal Churches in Uganda with Remnant Mothers Global Mission Uganda visited the affected people with landslides in Bukwo district over the weekend to show their support and encouragement to these victims. Both officers delivered some relief to these people in the two camps that are currently sheltering over 250 victims. We take a look.
The Office of National Fellowship of Born-Again Pentecostal Churches in Uganda, NAFPAC, in conjunction with the Office of the Remnant Mothers Global Mission, visited the landslides affected victims in the districts of Bukwo to comfort and encourage them following the disaster that killed some of their people in the month of October and early November this year.
Yes, we are privileged to come to mourn with these people and to comfort them who have survived the landslides and the floods that took place in Surveyland. And so we have brought some gifts for them to share with them and want to bless the Lord, and we pray for them that God will keep them. And those of you who are outside there who haven't come to see them, who haven't given them anything, just this is like something small we have shared, but the need is great. Government has done her part and is trying her best, but also for us, I call upon you to be part of helping these lives.
Led by the Archbishop Dr. Moses Odong, the General Overseer of the National Fellowship of Born-Again Pentecostal Churches NAFPAC in Uganda, and Dr. Betty Odong, the proprietor of Remnant Mothers Global Mission, visited victims in the two camps that are currently in Bukwo district, where victims are currently sheltering.
That with this loss that you have had, may God bring more restoration into your life. May God give you a home. May God give you a Solomon in your life. May God rebuild you back. Don't give up on life.
We have come to encourage one another like that. What you go through, other people go through in other countries also, even worse than this.
While sharing with our reporter, locals in these camps said that for now they are living, but they called for more intervention from the government of Uganda and all civil society organizations to their rescue, because they need a lot of attention with some requirements for their life to go on.
We appreciate whatever you have brought to us to share with the victims and their neighbors. So we appreciate you for all what you have done to us this morning. Thank you so much for cooperating, and we ask you to continue looking for other partners to come in and help in other sectors. Especially water problem is a key issue here. So kindly, if need, we address the water problem and other things which are basic. Thank you so much.
In the same spirit of visiting and talking to these affected people, some camp leaders that spoke to our reporter and spoke before the people stressed some challenges they are facing while taking care of these victims and some positives in these camps.
Truly, you can see me putting on shoes, no slippers. To keep ourselves clean, we should be happy in that.
As we still continue, some of the
challenges are only keeping awareness, and since I've been sharing with them, it's a big help. Once again, may I invite the team leader to say something. Otherwise, you're most welcome.
Sunday Barnabas, one of the Red Cross bosses in these camps, said that they are looking after more than 250 victims. I think he says that they need more attention and more help from authorities.
And since they started sleeping here, there are a number of challenges they are facing. One is the shortage of water. Two, they also lack clothing. 3, food. and also children within the camp do not have scholastic materials to study around the nearby schools. Then thirdly, women lack hygienic personal hygiene items like pads. So at least if we have any other partner to help us, it is possible that they can help.
In her words of encouragement to the victims, the Remnant Mothers Global Mission CEO Bet Odong urged them to be strong because they will help them as Remnant Mothers and they will get assistance they need at all costs.
And Remnant Mothers raise mothers from the grassroots. Those who are in pain and sorrow. Remnant Mother restore the glory of God in the nations and they are so passionate. A remnant is in Isaiah 37 verse 31 to 32.
Archbishop Dr. Moses Odong pledged total support to these people and urged the government of Uganda and all humanitarian groups to come to their rescue and help these people in camps because they need a lot of attention and a lot of care.
So we are praying and comforting these families, and we pray that God's hand will comfort them. And all of you, I call you to pray for surveillance, and definitely we know our neighbors of Bukisu, and then also the side of Kasese where we had issues, but our God is in control.
It is also remembered that the Office of the Prime Minister OPM of Uganda delivered 28 tons of relief supplies in Bukwo district to assist families affected by the recent deadly landslides that occurred in early November this year. Joseph Zasim Kajese, GNTV at 12.